Hello, motivated to be skinny here. Sorry, I'm on my iPad, and it's kind of moving around. I feel like laying down because I feel totally sick right now, so I apologize. I, okay, so let me just tell you about this morning first. I started my VLCD day number 9 this morning. This morning I was down to 252.3, which was a 1.7 release, and which means I have released 11.7 so far. So that is really good. I was really doing really well today, until, which I actually got my period last night, and I still was determined to be fine, and all day was fine until about an hour and a half ago. Like an idiot, I had some M&Ms, so I don't even know why. It's just some dumb thing that I did. I just really need to get this Easter candy out of here because I didn't think it was a problem. I'm usually not even tempted by it at all. But today and one other time I have been, so I think I need to tell my husband just to hide it where him and my son can find it to eat some, but I don't want it around me. So before that I was doing perfect and fine. We even went out to eat today, and I just sat there with my water, and we were not at like a nice restaurant. We were just at a fast food restaurant at one of those playlands, and our kids were eating. But the burgers did smell pretty good, and I did not even take a bite or anything like that. So, and then I saw a milkshake, which looked really good, which I seriously literally only crave sugar stuff on my period. So all this stuff was looking really tasty, but did really good until just a couple hours ago. So hopefully so did that. I like instantly felt sick. Like 10 minutes later, I just felt disgusting. I actually threw up. I think my body just does not want the sugar anymore. Well, I actually read part of Weight Loss Apocalypse last night, and how she talks about, like, if you've read it, I don't know if you've read it, but just how she talks about leptin in your body and the effects of it. So I'm pretty sure that, that spike caused just problems in my body. It's not used to sugar. I haven't had sugar for a week, and I mean, that doesn't sound like a very long time, but your body quickly adjusts to that, I think. So I feel really sick, and so I hope that I will remember this video. I'll watch it again to remember how disgustingly sick I feel. Even after I've thrown up and too much information, but came out the other end too. Like, maybe that wasn't from that, because I would think 10 minutes would be too quick of a reaction for that. But I just, yuck. I blame it on my period. I hate my period. I'm so glad the first 2 days are the worst on my period. So if I can make it through tomorrow, I'll be fine the rest of the time. I think that's all I have to really report. I would recommend reading Weight Loss Apocalypse. I have to read the rest of it. I just read a few pages last night, kind of in the middle of the book, just because I was curious about the leptin thing. And I was so tired when I was reading it. That's the other thing. I didn't get enough sleep last night. I took a nap late in the day like an idiot yesterday. I think I started to napping at like 4 o'clock and then didn't wake up till like 6:30. So I didn't even go to bed until like 2, and that was not a good idea. So I don't recommend that, because then I couldn't fall asleep after that nap, and my son, of course, still woke up at like 8:30 and wouldn't go back to sleep. So I tried to take a nap today, But of course it was kind of 4 o'clock again, so I didn't really want to take a nap. So I didn't. And I think that's part of the reason why I cheated, because I was tired and craving, and I should have just taken a nap, I guess. That's what I actually did a couple times so far. If I've really been craving stuff, I just go to sleep, and that usually helps. I drink a ton of water even before this diet, even before HCG. I drank tons and tons of water. So I've been drinking water. That's not a problem. I'm just hoping that I don't gain too much from this. But I think having the period against me and the cheat.
Hello.
That is my son, Evan. Alright, thank you. I might go up a little bit, so we'll see. I hope not. But I will try to check in tomorrow, especially after this mess up, and let you know if I gained. Also, I've just been really reading a lot of, watching, a lot of more current vlogs, where before I was just kind of searching and the most popular ones came up, which were really old, like a few years old. So I've been catching up with some of you guys that are right along with me right now. So, Evan, I am glad to found you guys, and I'm glad that I have someone to go on this journey with. Well, besides my sisters, they're obviously real live people, but sometimes it's easier to get help from people that are struggling along with you. So easier than with family sometimes, because they're kind of judgy sometimes. You know how older sisters can be. So alright guys, I will check in later. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.